booze right here. And I'm just eating some food because I haven't really eaten today. So I had like a sandwich with bacon on it, but nothing like some Godzilla tails with an IPA. Yeah, okay. That actually does pair with this. Not bad. Not bad. This Mud Shark, not bad either. There's some IPAs out there that are just undrinkable, but then there's IPAs like this that are actually pretty decent. The myth, the man, the legend. Yep. Today's beer of the day is Desert Magic. And I gave it a 10 out of 10. Yeah. It is made by Mud Shark Brewery. Yep, it's barley, hops, wheat, yeast, and water. 7.2%. No, it got too late and he was busy and everything. He asked if maybe we could do something today. No promises, you know, but we'll find out. We'll see. I mean, I do have to work tomorrow, so can't be out all night. Excuse me. That was an IPA burp right there. What? Why? Because I have 2 beers? Well, I need the other coaster for it. This glass on this table is already scratched up enough. But yeah, I mean, definitely a 10 out of 10 for this beer. And if nobody's tried this beer yet, definitely go to your Total Wine & More. You have to be 21 or older. Definitely give it a try. Yeah. 17 viewers. Double tap that screen. What is your situation right now? What do you mean, what is my situation right now? That's a little rude. What do you mean by situation? I think I look pretty good. Oh yeah. The situation is that he's reviewing beer because that's what he does. Thank you. Yes, I review beers, I make beer, and I cook with beer. And every once in a blue moon, I'll give you some kind of crazy fact about beer. But yeah. Like, beer goes back to the Egyptians. Bear? Yeah. I know that's another way to say beer. I know that. Ugh, yeah. The foam. When you review these beers, do you typically buy a six pack? Any so bad you just couldn't drink it? There has been times where I've gotten a six pack of them just because I couldn't find a single. But I usually just make my own six pack of just different single beers. You know, there has been a beer that I've had to pour down the sink. Multiple kinds of beers that I've had poured down the sink because they're just not drinkable. Like, they're so bad that a few of them I've actually almost gagged on because they just weren't drinkable. But yeah. Beer expert, but doesn't know ja. Um, I know beer. I know whiskey. I know IPA. I know Pilsner. I know Bock. I know ale, mead, but never heard of ja. Beer ja. Oh, what's up, notification? Had a friend once that used to put salt in his beer. I don't remember what. Well, see, salt actually helps. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like give it more flavor. Sometimes, like Corona, you can put salt in the rim and then drink it. You don't want to put salt in the beer because then it will foam up. It's a chemical reaction with the salt, the sodium fluoride or chloride, mixed with the oxygen and the carbonation made by the beer. It's just a weird combination, but the beer will calm down after a little bit. Don't want to put too much in, but like a Corona, salt and lime, oh yeah, it intensifies the flavor in a way. But yeah. Every Back in the day, I would put salt in my beers, but I would do it in a cup because if you do it in a bottle, it's an enclosed thing, and it'll just come right up. You want to do just a little salt on the rim, too, and then a little lime wedge. It makes it taste good. Where's the dog hiding? Oh, the dogs aren't in here right now. They're with my mom. Yeah. And I just needed a little break from them. I've been with them all day. But yeah, I do have a surprise for everybody on my YouTube channel. I cannot present it yet, but I will do the video and you guys will see or whatever. But it's a good surprise. Y'all gonna like it. And I do have some. Well, if you know what it is, keep it to yourself. Because it is a surprise. But I do have some new videos that I'm going to be doing for this channel to kind of spruce it up a little bit. Instead of just me sitting here just reviewing a beer, I'm gonna kind of go back to the longer beer review videos. I'm gonna go back to the longer beer review videos. I'm gonna do it like every once in a while for like something that I'm gonna do for it. But other than that, I am gonna still do the 2 videos. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying to get some fun kind of skits in here. But yeah, celium, celium, or cel, so I don't know what you said. Yeah, I do like to cook, but it does take a lot out of you, and usually by the time I'm done cooking, it's just like I just want to go to sleep. You know, all the heat and the smells, it kind of overdoes the senses in your nose. Okay, well, thank you for saying it again. But yeah, I will do some more cooking videos, but yeah. Arkadas. I don't know what you're saying, dude. Hey, what's up? How you doing? But I will do some more cooking videos. I know you guys like them. Yeah. This Desert Magic IPA is pretty good, though. I remember my first Mud Shark beer. Hello. But yeah, I remember my first Mud Shark beer. It was my first time ever seeing a beer with the stuff at the bottom, like the ingredients and everything, like the yeast and just all that stuff, the priming sugars. But yeah, I was like, what is that? And well, I opened it up and found out that it was just all the stuff in there. I actually looked it up, and yeah. What's the taste like? Any aftertaste? Um, the aftertaste is kind of just like that normal hop flavor that you would get from just an IPA. It's not too strong, but it's just like a warm kind of thing, you know. That's usually what I get from IPAs. Like if it's a really strong IPA, I usually just get like a warm, you know, like doing like a shot. But yeah, I challenged my writing. Okay. IPA soup before. That sounds very different. But I can't say that it sounds gross or that it is gross because I've never tried it. And that's kind of like what I live by. I can't say something's gross unless I've tried it. I'm going to say it looks gross, but usually the stuff that looks gross usually ends up tasting good. So, changed. Uh, no. Hello. No what? Nothing stands out to me about the soup, but it wasn't gross or great. It wasn't gross or great, so it was kind of like in the middle. It was like, okay. Yeah. I've had some foods like that. It's like, I didn't think it was good. I didn't think it was great, but it was okay. Uh, like fun videos, cringe level, expert this video, videos, excitement level, zero gravity, create this with, what? Have you heard of the King Row Mentz beer? No, but I'm actually gonna take a picture. I try to find your guys' beers. So far, I haven't been able to find them. But on payday, when I go to Total Wine and More, I'll definitely check it out and see if I can find it. I'm not a soup person either, though. Closest thing I like is chili. I like chili too. Screens Shot Award. We use as fleshlight. What? Get out of here, dude. That's weird. Totally vibing with your style. Soup and lit and fun. Huh. Jump scare award. Dyslexia. Now, I mean, I do get some letters backwards. So, yeah, I do kind of have a dyslexia thing. But that's why I kind of focus when I read. I'm not drunk. It's just I focus when I read. In his South Asian nation and what? I know. I get some crazy things in my chats. I'm not drunk, actually. Yeah, bro. I've been drinking since I was like 20 years old. Actually, 14 years old. I think I've built up a tolerance. Vision sucks too. Had to whisper because he's still alive with his parents. And what the first name on the naughty list award? Since the dawn of history, the. Alright. Come on. What's up? Not much. Just trying to talk about beer, but people are putting some weird stuff in here. Alright, guys. If you're not talking about beer, you don't need to be here. Having a hateful time on the internet. Well, hate someone else. Yeah, I know. If they don't stop, I'm going to take them out. Take them off of here. If you hate beer, then what's the point of being on here? Because that's what we're doing. I start at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I have to leave the house by 5:40. With these horrible hurt sound narratives. All right, bud. One more time, and you're off. Trivial little shrimp. That doesn't even make sense for here. I actually get off at, I think tomorrow I get off at like 12, but I'll probably stay longer just to get some more hours. All right, this guy's going. There we go. A pest control officer has been notified about you. Dutch or whatever you are, or whatever your last name is. If it's about beer, it's about beer. It's about something else, I don't really care. Yeah, you're off. Oh, you like beer? Okay. Well, I like beer too. Early in the day definitely makes having to go in at 6 a.m. worth it. Yeah. I mean, there are times where I'll start at 6 and get off at like 3, sometimes 4, but yeah. A hideously muted sub 5-foot beer guy is pathetic creature that'll like run at the first sign of contact. Showed up and alright, this guy's just being rude. I guess some people just woke up today choosing violence. Well, I guess if you call Modelo P or IPA P, I don't know why people can't just be nice on these things. Like, for real. Like, why can't you guys just be nice? I mean, Derico is being nice, but jeez. Oh yeah, what kind of beer are you drinking? Right now I'm drinking the Desert Magic IPA. Oh, the new Dexter episode is on tonight. We actually watched it on Friday. Yeah, it came out on Friday and we watched it, and it was pretty good. I thought it was Sunday too, but no, it was actually Friday. You're drinking Desert Magic? What do you think of it? I mean, I gave it a 10 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, because it was we saw it on Friday and it was there. So I mean, oh, you like it? Oh, you love it? Well, that's good. Yeah, I think it's pretty smooth. You know. Excuse me. Modelo's not bad either. Yeah, on Fridays it's available, I guess. We really want to see the next episode of uh, Shifting Gears with Tim Allen. Yeah. Yeah, I know you guys are actually pretty cool, pretty chill. Thank you guys. 126. Yeah, and it's only the 12th. Yeah, it is. And me and my mom watched it, and seriously, everything that Tim Allen usually does is a really good show. Like Tim Allen is just on point with what he does, and it was really good. Then it had the brunette from Two Broke Girls in it, and it also has Stifler in it from American Pie. It's on Hulu. I don't know how you can show me something, because this is just a chat kind of thing. Not that one. What? Yeah, he was in American Pie, and he was also in that hockey movie. I forgot what it was, but yeah, he was good in that. All right. I haven't seen the movie Rundown. But OMG, what was really good. Christopher Walken's is in that too. Oh, okay. Maybe I will look it up. You have 20K subscribers. Awesome. Congratulations. I'll get there one day. Slowly but surely, I will. I'm like this close to 400 subscribers. I'm not cooking tonight. But what? I put some new insoles in these boots and they feel so good. Huh? I don't know what you're. But what? You said but. So. Excuse me. $20 unsubscribed? That's not fun. Oh, you have to use insoles. Your feet hurt otherwise? Yeah. Yeah, I'm always on my feet, so. Fan of rattlers. All right. Yeah, I wear boots, so yeah. So the insoles actually help my back too. For like ever, I used to wear Converse, but when I was a kid, I'd wear boots all the time. But then I started wearing Converse because I used to skate back in the day, and yeah. Um, but now I just wear boots and work, and then come here and do these beer reviews for you guys. Mm-hmm. Although if I tried skating now, because I used to skate bowl, if I tried that now, God, that would hurt my legs. Goulash makes a good lemon beer. I don't know if I've tried that. A lemon beer actually sounds pretty good though, like a lemon drop. Dude, a lemon drop beer. It'd be high in alcohol, but it'd be a good beer, like a good taste too, probably. When life gives you lemons, squirt some and squirt someone in the eye. Yeah. Yeah, does anybody else have any questions about this beer? Your jokes are so old, they're in black and white. You're fine. Will you buy it again, reasonably priced? I mean, I would buy it again, actually. It's not bad. And yeah, there is actually a QR code on there for anybody who wants to learn more about Mud Shark. But yeah. But I have tried so many different beers, and I haven't even made a dent in how many there are in this world. That's how many there are in this world. I have about maybe 7 boxes of just everything that I've tried, and soon I have to make a box for these cans that I've tried and bottles. Yep. I know. I'm going to be doing these reviews for a long time. Hey, I'm all about jokes. Now, if they're like really mean jokes and it's like not even like a joke, okay, then it's just like, okay. I'll let it go. But you know, if it's a funny joke like that, like you're just kind of messing, all right. I'm pretty laid back with things. I definitely have a good sense of humor at work. Me and my boss, we usually flip each other off. It's so funny. I'll look at him, he'll look at me, and I'll just be like, Q. Just tell him to F off, man. Like, seriously. But yeah. Me and the guys at work have kind of sailor's mouths. So we kind of curse a lot. But yeah. I actually got my boss. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but it's like one of those ring box things. But when you open it, it's a flip off thing, you know, um, like a little flip off finger. And I got that for him for Christmas. And I was like, he was like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Open it, see what it is." He's like, "Oh, you." I was like, "Yeah." Deb from Dexter has a filthy mouth. I know. Yeah, you gotta have good humor, you know. If you can't have good humor in this world, you're not gonna make it very far. Now, if the humor goes over to where it actually starts to hurt someone's feelings or whatever, that's where I kind of draw the line. Um, you know, have fun with the humor, but don't go too overboard with the humor. You know, there are limits to things, and you know, granted, me and the guys like we do have our limits. You know, if I'm focusing too hard and someone's just like doing, I'm like, what? And they say a joke, and they're like, oh, okay, cool. But other than that, because I have ADD, so like I have to focus on things, and that's why like some reading some of these things I have to like really focus on it, you know. But yeah, not attention deficit disorder, you know. And actually, hello, my dear, your love is cherished. Well, thank you. Um, but yeah, when I was a kid, I was actually diagnosed with ADD. But then somewhere along the lines, they said that I had both. I had ADD and ADHD. Attention deficit hyperactive disorder. So, yeah. But the hyper part of me is pretty much like done. Um, but yeah, I actually haven't taken any of my ADD medication since I was like maybe 14, 15 years old. And haven't taken it since. When you can actually start to focus your mind and actually kind of deal with the fact that, you know, you don't want to take that stuff anymore, you know, you can, you don't have to take it. You know, it's discipline, a lot of discipline, but you know, um, but yeah. But I definitely wanted to prove to my mom and my doctors and my teachers and my friends that I didn't need to take it anymore. That's good. You don't need to take yeah. And honestly, I didn't like the effects that it had on me. Like I was way too skinny. I was like a zombie. I was tired all the time. You know, it wasn't fun. Well, I know. And honestly, since I've got the surgery, you know, for my teeth and everything, I really haven't really taken Advil. Only if my back starts to hurt, I haven't been taking it, you know. Um, every once in a while, like if I have a pain somewhere, you know, and it's just unbearable, I'll take some Advil. But other than that, when I had my teeth issue, I was taking Advil like every day, and that was just horrible on my liver and kidneys. Honestly, since I got the surgery, the infections are all gone. Um, because it was up in this area, which actually leads to your sinuses. So that's all taken care of. Everything's all healed up. But yeah, um, I've been feeling pretty good since that. Um, haven't really taken any medication to help me. I do sometimes, every once in a while, take some Pepsid for acid reflux. But other than that, what was your teeth issue? Wisdom teeth? Yeah. So I had a wisdom teeth tooth that was growing right here, and it was pushing these teeth, and that's why these teeth right here are pushed in now. Um, but yeah, and then I had a wisdom tooth up here that they said that was just didn't need to be there. Um, then this tooth got removed because it was just dead, and that wisdom tooth was removed a couple years back, but it had an infection in it, so they got rid of the infection. They added more bone to my jaw because I had bone loss, and yeah, so I'm doing pretty good actually, all meanie, but you can be sweet too. Thank you. But yeah, the only issue with those teeth though is that the wisdom tooth up here that's still up there because they couldn't take it out because it's too high up, um, is pushing on these teeth, and it actually cracked the tooth up here, and I have a cracked tooth down here. So since I don't have any molars on this side, I have teeth that go right here, but no molars. So I have molars up here, so it just makes it hard to just eat because those teeth are sensitive now. But yeah. Yeah. So they took out this wisdom tooth, and then this dead tooth, and then yeah. How did you get ADHD? How did I get it? I was born with it. It's just something. It's a disorder in the brain waves and the way you know. So ADD is just attention deficit disorder, which you just get distracted really quickly. You could be focusing on something, but if you hear a sound, you look, and you kind of look for that sound. You're not focusing anymore. So that's basically what I had. But I was also hyper. So that's why they said I had attention deficit hyperactive disorder. So I had the deficit, but I also had the hyperactivity too. So yeah, but I'm pretty good now. I've learned to focus and everything. It took a long time. It wasn't easy. It took a long time, but yeah. And usually people get mad at me when I explain what I went through because they say, "Oh, that's not true." Yeah. I'm glad I'm good now too. I just wish people wouldn't get mad at me for talking about myself with my ADD and everything because they say that, well, they kind of look at me now and say that I don't have it, but I actually do. Yeah. Thank you. It took me a long time. School was horrible, but I did graduate. I graduated middle school and high school, and yeah, and been at the same job, still only my second, for 11 years. So I think I've done pretty good without that stupid medication. Yeah. Man, Modelo Light is not bad though. Like seriously. And I should keep this for one of my reviews because heck, I'll do a review on it right now. Whatever that was. Modelo Cerveza or Oral or whatever that is. Not bad. You must be the lowercase of the alphabets. I actually did hear a joke. Only 3 carbs? Yeah. 90 calories and it's only 4%. Yeah. I did hear a joke. It was on TikTok. Your mom is so dumb that she stopped with the alphabet and started going with the STDs. I thought that was so bad, but it was funny. Sigma Alpha. Get the food over here. Got the Godzilla tails. Got that sticky rice. I don't get it. Was it Sigmund Freud? Hey boy, are you a magician? Cause Riz, you're magical. Godzilla tails. That's what it looks like. It's sticky rice with buffalo sauce, chicken, and green onion. It's actually pretty good. Spicy, but good. Mmm. It's spicy, but it's good. I know I love spicy. Alrighty. But who's Riz? Okay. Sure, I don't see why not. This is 18 or older. Probably watch some movies, relax, and hopefully my friend messages me at 5, and see if we play some pool tonight. Okay. I'm gonna be 31 this month. Whew. Man, I am sweating from this. Caddo Lake. It was good, but really out there. Ah, okay. How's it going? So we're doing pickup lines now, huh? I feel like this is the same person that always says the same thing. Trap? I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it though. Whew. Other side of the door? I don't think I've heard of that. Man, I'm sweating now. I'll do a snap thing of it right there, so that way I won't forget. And also put it in my comments too, because I always check those. Well, that food definitely opened up my sinuses. Whew. Whew. Alright, but I am going to get off of here. I will do another live hopefully tomorrow. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being nice. Not too bad. It's actually not that cold. But yeah.